speech. Nigga.
Yo, first of all, I like the audience, man. Cap.
We ain't even
Oh, see,
this nigga forgot his 7-Up today, y'all.
yo, first of all,
Let me tell y'all that.
yo, you would be the motherfucker that snitched. Like, like he don't see this. Like he don't see this, man.
Chill. I'm not snitching.
They hear the shit.
Ain't no snitches up there, bitch.
They hear the shit. West talking. They hear the shit. I'm talking. It's like some niggas be scared to come to Buffalo. Some G shit. A lot of niggas are scared to come to Buffalo.
Ding ding.
How you hating on the people getting the footage?
My nigga, I'm from B-Low, upstate
My
New
nigga.
York, get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like new
I can't
boys,
charge
fuck
you
what you
50%.
thought. Safe up in the city, they be down for shit.
I'm on 35.
Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother Ray. Cause I
that
don't
the
want
circle
to hit
charges?
to see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah. You would never see me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from B-Low, upstate New
Calling her
York,
line.
get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newport,
Live,
fuck
y'all.
what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be down
In the
for shit.
studio, let me just show
I
y'all.
hope you watch out for my brother Ray. Cause I don't
Y'all
wanna hit the
gonna be
news to see
here.
my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns,
Y'all
100
will be
clips,
here.
yeah.
I got 100 guns,
Watch it on
100
YouTube,
clips
though,
off
from
from
the
low.
old
You
show.
already know, RP
Live
Ski
on
know.
stage.
Everywhere that I go, I'm blowing gas with the bros. Taking trips, cross the border, 350 a bow. Or I might take another, bring it back to the low. Might do another trip just to do me a show. International smuggler, come with the bows. On the water, no boat, still selling the coast. Yeah, I'm from the east side, still bang with the north. I was like 10 when I jumped up the porch. Run up on me, you be really a corpse. Glock 19 and it came with some force. Young nigga shoot
Yeah,
for
here
car
we in
just
the
like
building.
a sword. I ain't never had nobody pass me the torch. I was on a
On
track
YouTube,
while
too,
on the
if you want
sport.
Cap 716
Smoking,
page.
reminiscing, damn, I really miss Porsche.
Never see me on no sucker
Or
shit.
flood that
My
shit.
nigga, I'm from
Flood it.
B-Low,
Got
upstate New
716
York, get
YouTube
killed by the
page.
same
You
ones
already
you
know.
running with.
And he got some
Get smoked like Newport, fuck what you thought. Safe up in the
And
city,
another
they be
video.
down for shit.
And another
I don't
one.
even want to talk.
You watch out for my brother
Saying
Ray.
shit.
Cause I don't wanna hit the news to see my brother
I'm mute
dead.
myself.
Cause we
Let
might
him
pull up with
let him go
100
through
guns,
it.
100 clips,
Go to
yeah.
that. Go to YouTube.
Watch the ones that you keep close. If you
Close.
get bread, better keep it toast. These young
Keep
kids
it toast.
also with life laws. A gun or a knife with the stripes cause. Not a problem starter, so I held a bench. Meaning if I shoot a shot, it was self-defense. Niggas will rock you to sleep, pop with a tool. Show up as your friend like the mafia movie. See you stand up, you fall to a bullet. Don't matter, glass shatter, who the one to pull it. Scary dudes or bullies who tryna act wild. No joke, get smoked like a black and mild. They playing target practice like a gun range. So many bodies fall, gotta numb the pain. Gotta learn to survive like the Hunger Games. On a Beetle news clip if you wanted
See
fame.
me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from B-Low, upstate New York. Get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newports, fuck what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be down for shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother Ray. Cause I don't wanna hit the news to see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah. You would never see me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from B-Low, upstate New York. Get
New
killed by the
York.
same ones you running
New
with.
York.
Get smoked like
Stuff
Newports,
happened today,
fuck
people.
what you
Get into
thought.
it
Safe up
about
in the city, they be jumping shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother Ray. Cause I don't wanna hear the news to see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You're gonna be able to actually see all of us on YouTube. Like this is what it's gonna look like on YouTube. Let me flip my camera. That's what it's gonna look like. Go on 716 live page 2 on YouTube. You go off of their page, you go on our page. That's what it's gonna look like. I'm just showing it to y'all. I'm going live on Instagram for my people that fuck with me on
A lot of
Instagram.
people getting familiar.
No bad show today.
They hear the shit. I'm Conway talking.
Music
They
festival.
hear the shit. West
Music is
talking.
Arts Festival. I was up there earlier.
Shout out to everybody performing.
Yeah, big shout out to G Prem. He had a dope performance. It's Liel had a dope ass performance. Shout out to Trey Styles. Big shout out to BSF and Ricky High.
Sucker shit. My
Hey,
nigga,
hey.
I'm from B-Low, upstate New York. Get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked
Yeah,
like
people, man.
Newports, fuck
I
what
came
you
up there
thought.
dolo and I
Safe up in
ran
the
into
city,
like
they
20
be down for
20
shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my
20 people
brother
I knew.
Ray.
It was
Cause I
lady.
don't wanna hear the news to see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100
Let me just
clips.
chime in real quick though, Lo. I gotta get this.
I'm both of them.
I
Gotta get this love real quick, man. Like, I'm gonna give a super big shout out to Cap 716, a real life brother. Because to be honest, we doing this shit because of him. You know what I mean? He birthed this whole idea. So like, before we even go further, I know we in the 4th episode, but shit, I'm 4 episodes late by telling them that. But yeah, that's a fact, man. Got to salute. I tell them offline all the time, you know, and give him his credit and his flowers, but gotta just do that. You know what I mean? Let y'all know like what he be doing behind the scenes, on the scene. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Armani thing right next to me. But just wanted to just personally get that shout out to my bro.
I definitely humbly say that, but I want to give y'all a shout out right back. It started with a vision. Y'all believe in the vision and then bring in all the elements that y'all bring to the table. You know, fame on the legal side of it, fame on the he don't want to be known. Well, he the paperwork guy. If we need the paperwork right, we don't have to talk about paperwork. We know that's all on fame.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Swipe approved.
Paperwork.
Fame and Johnny with the logo, with the name. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a team effort. General with just the energy that he just showed you. The fact that he know how to play that role. He could be Spliff Star. He could be Tony Yayo. He could be Uncle Murder. He could go get them big ass checks. Like Uncle Murder just said he just bought a house from money he made from 2 tours ago. That'd be the general. That's the energy. It's like I'm just a team player. I'm just here for the team. I got some shit you want me to get in my arsenal, but you know what I mean. So much respect, much love to the whole team, to Ching Ching Fame, to Johnny Armani, to the general. You know what I mean. I humbly accept that. You know what I mean. I just got it started, but I just passed the baton back, and we all running.
So and we do.
And I officially accept the baton. I appreciate everything. Like it's always to follow the vision. The 716 Man Podcast is a vision that we but been a part of. You know, Cap 716. You know, he wanted to give awareness to the little guys, talk our stuff, talk our normal conversations. Because, like I said, y'all don't even know the conversation that we have. This is normal to us, even outside. So, this is a salute to everybody. And it's just going to grow because we'll be consistent. Because like I said, between the 3 of us, the 4 of us, the work ethic is crazy and hard work beats talent any day. So we're going to leave with that.
Facts. And yo, while we speaking about that festival earlier, big shout out to Genesis too, because I had to go copy CD.
Big shout out.
Yo, his performance was so fire, man. Like, you know, big salute to G Cram for just telling me, you know, about it. I'm mad I didn't know about the festival before. That's on me too, because I could have already, you know what I'm saying, been up there, you know what I'm saying, and trying to rock the stage. We all could have been up there to do that. You know what I'm saying? But next year we might have to do that. We have to have a 716 podcast from the festival. We perform, and we do live, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
Camaro effect in the
Camaro
What up?
Caminero. I'm sorry about saying that.
Caminero.
I might be saying that wrong.
You gotta say it in a Caminero.
Shout out though.
Yeah.
I want to divert real fast, like on a pivot real quick, and I want to get back to that festival Cap was at earlier, just to ask him about it. Okay. But first, before we all forget, because I know we gonna all want to chime in about this real quick too. I also want to share my prayers, my blessings to the brother Mike Williams. You know what I mean? Hometown from the low. You know what I mean? Like he went through a tragic situation. I'm sending prayers and blessings to his family. I hope a miracle take place, man. I hope he lived through this. But just sending out good energy, man. Like on behalf of all of us. Yeah, I want to make sure I said that too before I forgot.
Definitely. And I graduated from Riverside High School, so already heard about. You know what I mean that. So yeah, that's blessings. Stay up, man. Like hope you make it through it, man. So
yeah, that's just crazy, man. Just blessings. That's all
blessings.
I do. I'm gonna take a shot for him. I want a shot. Y'all know I got the bottle on deck, but yeah, I'm gonna take a shot for him, man. Speaking of Buffalo, the town, you know what I mean, the city, the team, and all that, which I want to get into. I know last episode, let me address this real quick too, and it's on some positive and negative at the same time, but not really more positive than negative. Last episode, man, you know what I'm saying, I was lit too. Shout out to Stallion 30th. Shout out to Lean on the fucking beats.
Lean on, you know what I'm
saying? Lean was a good episode. Lean was live from Atlanta with us. And Stallion was live from Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? And I done been, you know, blessed and humbled enough to work with both of those dope artists. One do beats. Actually, they both do beats. But I just found out that Stallion do his beats too. But yeah, I know I started running, you know what I'm saying? I had it I supposed to pass the baton a little bit earlier, but I started running because I got caught up in the wave. But you know how that go, like when we working, you feel like you want to make them comfortable, and if I'm saying something and then don't nobody like once it's that little dead space of air and don't nobody say shit,
I'm coming right back.
yeah, like what the fuck? Like, I gotta keep it going.
All right,
like, hey,
1, 2,
let's keep
3.
the party going. Let's pour another shot.
So I gotta be.
So that's
You know
why
what
I'm gonna try
saying?
to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to keep myself composed tonight and make sure I try
in
to.
the studio
you know what I mean?
now, like
Yeah,
keeping it all the way professional. I get it. I get it.
I'm, you know what I mean? Like when Cam throw the suit on, you know, when Cam and Mace throw their suits on.
Right,
and shit.
right,
So
right.
I really like that.
You got the invisible suit on, right? With the Henny cup in your cup, man.
Yeah, but yeah, what about that festival, man? Like, how was that? Like, you know, you told me a little bit about it, but tell the people, like, how was that shit?
It was dope, man. Like, shout out to Larry Loud too. He was on my live. He told me he was up there earlier. I had missed him.
Salute, Loud.
Yeah, G Prem had hit me up and was telling me about it. So I ended up just, you know what I mean, freeing up my schedule. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah.
So it was just dope though. Like I just like vibe. It was a hippie vibe. So just picture like if we was in the 70s, like at whatever ages in our 20s,
on
30s,
some Woodstock. It was on some Woodstock.
Yeah, not so much far as the smoking,
but just the vibe. Like it's over there.
Yeah.
There's so much to do, right?
Yeah, we was at the Drumwork concert. It wasn't like that type of vibe. Like that vibe, you know, at any moment something could turn up.
Yeah.
This one didn't even feel like that. It's like everybody, their gloves was down. It was like we just here to have a good time, and it was dope. It was nice, man. All the artists did a good job. It was rock bands. It was hip hop. It was a little bit of everything. You know
Shout out to all the bands, all genres,
Music
city,
is art, right?
whoever. Music is Art Festival.
Music is Art Festival.
Man,
supposed to be though.
If you out there, anybody know how it works to get on the next one, let us know. Leave a comment. You know, let us know, man.
Shit, I called it as they said you gotta like submit your shit like in January.
January.
I said, damn.
Shit. Well, get your hottest shit in January.
I got to remember that then. Let me put it in my calendar in my phone so my phone could beep on January 1st.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it is for the Comic Con. Johnny be like Comic Con, like you can't even just register like yesterday. You got to be like, hey guys, registration up because so many people come. So it's almost a same thing. You got to be that. I guess you got to events be big, man.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna try to see if I can make the camera show the show. I can't do it that way. Fuck it, y'all got to just watch me for a minute. Trying to make y'all be to see the live, but y'all got to just go on my YouTube. But yeah, listen, if you're not on my YouTube page, it's live on my YouTube and it's live on 716 Live. But go on my YouTube, Cap 716, man. My subscribers up to 296. I'm trying to get to 300 like Sparta. It's Sparta.
Right.
Shit. Like,
go to that.
300, man.
You heard it, man. Go it up. Go to that. 716.
Appreciate the love.
Cap 716. Go to this page. Go to that, man. Get the subscribe.
You won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed.
Get to the 1,000. Get to the 1,000.
Some good content.
I know what it is.
More to come.
1,000 is the number.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
More to come. Really soon.
So what about the sports? I mean, last week we ain't really get into the sports too much because of the guests. They more was on the music tip, but I see Dion and them got another win today, another big win today.
Prime time.
Oh my
prime time.
God.
Prime time.
He's about to act a
fool.
fool.
Eddie, yo, you know what, man? I'm a pity back right there, yo. That dude is like, he's like a guy that, damn, that nigga talking shit like, yo, man, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Yo, man, get out of it, man. Yo, remember that stuff you talked about? Remember that shit you talked about? Yo,
He
I'm
keep
coming.
receipts.
I ain't forget that, right?
He keep receipts. He keep receipts.
Receipt. The man is casting checks, man.
He keep receipts.
He got a list like on the list, like, all right, this guy checked off. You know what I'm saying?
You got to root for that though, like, you know what I mean, like unless you're a pure hater. Yeah. I know he got a big mouth, like, so that could be a turn off. But I'm saying, as far as like he's doing this with kids, like, so let's don't get that twisted. Like, that's not the pros. These still young men. These is college kids. He leading these young men. Like, you can't knock that shit. Like, even though he got a big mouth and all of that, like he basically he walked the walk and he talked the talk. He damn sure talked the talk.
That's the only.
Yeah. But he walked the walk though. Yeah. You know, so I'm rooting for him. Like I can't wait. I can't wait.
I love it, man. It is what's the one thing people understand? Like, one thing is good to talk shit, be confident. It's great to be confident. But if you don't fucking back that up in your actions,
right.
Dion like a football version of Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because he talked that talk.
Oh, yeah. He was flashy, yo.
Yeah. You gotta remember, man, Dion go back from when he played
Atlanta?
No, I'm going back. Fuck Atlanta. He was dope in Atlanta, too.
From Florida State?
Nah, fuck that, too. I'm trying to say, see, keep playing. If this was multiple choice, you already 0 for 2 right now.
I know.
So, listen, I'm talking about from when he went from San Fran.
This nigga
remember when he went to San Fran? He won a chip with them boys.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he was checking Michael Irvin. Then he said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go to Dallas and check Jerry Rice and go win a chip with them too, back-to-back years." Like,
Yo,
I never seen no shit
Hey,
like that.
remember the IJ Rising fight when Atlanta?
It was slap boxing. Them boys
We pity back real quick, man, on that. Yo, that's when the NFL was kind of fun, man. They had the little side rivalries. Man, everybody was nice, but it was a nice, different competition. You know, Deion, man. Deion was the man.
Jerry Rice too. Jerry Rice didn't even like him when he first went to the Niners.
Nah,
you know what I mean? But he brought him in.
Ship, though, yeah.
But they didn't really.
It was all flash time, man. Talking stuff on the stage, was flashy, but he backed his stuff up, though. Wasn't good on the physical part, but he'll bake you and spin off, he'll finesse you. He was like a finesse kind of quarterback, yo. He didn't want to bump and run you, but he used his speed and quick. Kind of pivot on that part. Man. You know, I ain't surprised, man. I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised about Deion. Prime time.
Prime.
You know, you're the man when you old and out of the league and they say, hey, Prime. What do you call you by your handle, man? Prime, man.
He back to Neon Deion to me, man. That shit came full circle. But prime time, he Neon Deion.
Oh man, that man got that team crazy right now.
Speaking of football, I don't want to leave off that topic, but I want to take a little 20-second time out and go right back into the football. But I want to give a big shout out to where we at right now. Y'all looking at where we at, man? We at 716 Live. So big shout out to Jay Heat, big shout out to Vet Green, big shout out to the whole 716 Live team.
You already know.
Y'all having us up here. You know what I'm saying? We already got stuff in the works, so y'all should be getting used to seeing us up here. You know what I'm saying? And doing stuff. So definitely stay tapped in with them. You know, this is Fire City, so you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Y'all should support it. This shit gonna be funny. We're gonna give out real information and all that, though. I don't want to go off the football. I want to stay on that topic, but I want to take a time out.
20-second time out.
Yeah, to get them their flowers and say,
one of these.
Yeah, one of them.
20-second time.
I call it NBA. We talking football, and I call it NBA time out.
Yeah. We don't care.
We don't care.
We love it all.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as it ain't baseball or golf.
Yeah, like the Holy Ghost song. When I said I throw a slap shot, bullet pass in your red zone, I put a hole in one before you head home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm mixing up the sports, man.
Oh, man.
And get a witty, man. Here you go. Here he goes.
Back on my bullshit, man.
Can't wait. It's only the first cup. Wait till the second cup.
Yeah.
And ladies and viewers.
Yeah, let's how about the segue back to the
salute whoever it is. Please make your name known. Please.
I'm a user too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So what y'all think about
CBD user?
What y'all think about these guys?
A couple people on mine too right now. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. I appreciate that. You need that love. We're gonna be on here, man. Just pay attention, stay tuned.
Go to that.
Dope ass guests. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what it is.
What y'all think about these debate shows though?
That Burger Dude Jones.
This first take shit.
Burger Dude Jones.
Shout out to Coco Guff.
Oh yeah. She won a joint. Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out.
I knew she was in the championship. She won.
Yeah, she won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's like one of the youngest Americans to win.
Yeah,
Since
she's setting us forward. I like some people set us back. She's setting us forward. I like when somebody look like us set us forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's setting us up instead of setting us back. So big
real classy too. She seemed like a real classy young lady.
She always wanted to play Serena too. I seen her interview when she made it to the finals. She said she kept missing. Like in the tournament, they'll be like maybe one match away from meeting up with each other. Maybe one of them will lose.
She finally won it all. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man.
Like to hear that, man. Don't smoke no weed, though. Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. That's
don't pull her. What's her name?
Don't pull her. Yeah.
What's her name? Richardson. I know her last name. Richardson, right?
Yeah. Don't pull that, yo. Don't pull the. Yo, stay clean. Keep it clean, man. You know how you in the spotlight right now. Like us, man. You gotta keep that thorough, man. Keep it on the up and up, man. Right now you're under the microscope, man. You do anything wrong, man. They like
right now.
It's like almost like the flip side of Spider-Man. Come great responsibility, great power comes great responsibility. So you better respond accordingly.
No, that's a fact.
Oh man. So what y'all think? What y'all think, man? It's opening season. Pity back, like it's opening season, man. What y'all got? Who y'all got, man?
Well, shit. We talking about opening season. We got to get into the first game. We got to leave Sha'Carri alone.
Sha'Carri? Oh, that's
Now we fuck with her though, man. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with her, man. Listen, she got the last name. Her last name, you know, she probably smoked a little bit. Like, come on, man.
Well, that's a track star.
You know what I'm saying?
The track star. She
was smoking a boost anyway. Every time.
Literally.
What she supposed to do? What she
supposed to do? Yo.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
again,
sorry she got
shout
some
out
nails.
again,
She got
another
some
shout
long
out.
ass- long
We
ass
take
nails.
that. Take that. Thank you.
Welcome to the
Facebook
Live
user
Chat.
again.
You already know we need that. We humbly accept
Accept.
all of those. We accept all, and
Word,
we take
appreciate
donations
it.
too. We take donations too, man. We can get the
All
716
that.
Man podcast. We take
EBT,
we
all
take
that.
nickels, EBT. You know what I mean? You could give us $1. We give
Oh,
you-
definitely,
Wait,
definitely,
man,
definitely
how-
credit.
Don't forget, wait.
Definitely credit cards and
Don't forget,
checks.
don't forget, wait.
Yeah,
Don't forget, wait.
yeah.
Definitely credit cards and checks, man. We take that
Oh,
too.
yeah, you see, he's swipe like talking. Now you talking swipe like.
No pun intended.
I got a little niece, man. Little niece, man. She got her little cereals and shit. She like.
Yeah, that's
Oh, take wait.
I do take 7-Up.
that's
Shout
a
out to
fact.
7-Up.
Oh shit.
fact.
Shout out to 7-Up.
Oh my god, this guy, this fucking guy.
Yeah,
What,
man.
what was about to just get? It was something we was about to
Open
just
it,
get into.
open
Opening
day.
week.
Oh
man.
yeah, I was about to say
First
speaking of
game.
opening week, we gotta talk about the first game, man. Big upset. Lions beat the Chiefs.
Told y'all, yo, that was funny story. I told my man, like, yo, because like people don't understand, like Detroit, it was on a little run towards the end. People forget about that.
Right, last season.
People, and then like, come on, no Kelsey, Chris Jones still on his little I hate this. Come on, man.
Right, it was there for the taking.
I'm in this like the CBS pick'em joint, and I picked Detroit because I'm like,
Right.
no, Kelsey he throw it to Mahomes is great, but he got no receivers. Well, on a side note, he did give me 20 points on fantasy, but I take that. But still,
Hold on, ain't I playing you in fantasy this week?
he was a little. He was.
Yo, let me tell y'all this, man. This I'm about to use a certain word. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that word on here,
But
this mother, he was about to. He was scared to bet me. Let me just start with that. I'm playing him this week in fantasy.
who
He
leads
was
with a-
scared to bet
That's
me.
crazy.
Man.
Who leads with a story like?
Yeah,
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's the way the story. I don't know. That's the way the story gotta go.
Always lead.
He bet me listen, we play fantasy. We've been in the same fantasy football league. I run fantasy football leagues. So he's been in the league for a couple of years. He's never beat me yet. Matter of fact, he ain't made the playoffs yet. So I'm actually rooting for him to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want him to beat me though. I just don't want to get no L's.
So you got to worry about that.
to the
Commissioner
SMG
Cap.
hitters. I don't want the SMG
Ladies
hitters
and-
to ever
The only
beat
thing
me.
you got to worry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He done fucked around.
introducing Commissioner Cap, Commissioner of the league.
This guy, he knows everything about football, but nothing about football. all at the same time.
Yeah, Commissioner, man.
Yeah, but
Chiefs was good.
yeah, I was happy the Chiefs lost, so for sure. The Chiefs is like the new Patriots right now. Like
Yeah.
they how I used to feel about them. And the funny thing about it is I used to like the Chiefs. Like I was liking when Mahomes first came in because I'm like, damn, now he knocking out Brady. You know what I mean? Like it was like, enemy of my enemy,
Yeah, but
Joe
the-
is
yeah.
or however that
Yeah,
goes. My friend,
the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
go beat them, like beat them for us, because we can't do it. But now it's like you becoming a thorn in our side. So
Yeah.
each time they lose, it's like I want to pop a bottle. Like I loved it. Like I was so happy last night. It don't make no sense. I was almost as happy as if the Bills would have won.
That's what I'm saying. Like when
I
they
love
played,
when they lose.
That's why they played the Niners in that bowl. Like we had them boys, man. I mean, I was like, at the time, I'm hearing this joint. I'm like,
And I still like the Chiefs.
I'm like, come on, man. And Shanahan, shout out to Shanahan, get this shit right this year, yo. You fucked that pack up, man. Fucked that pack up last time. You had Mahomes pick. We had the same Nick Bosa that you paying. We had them boys, yo. So
you ain't had
cut the
shit.
shit again, and then
Yeah,
you gave game
Garoppolo.
away. You
That's
had
the problem.
Garoppolo. You should have ran like you did to get us there. You dropped the ball, Shanahan. Now clear that shit up. And let's go. So I'm off my soapbox.
Yeah. Well, first week, I'm just glad that the Chiefs lost. Like piggybacking off what General just said, it's always good to see them boys lose.
We sound like some fucking haters.
Yeah, like yeah.
What we is.
Yeah, but y'all better worry about that Monday night, man. That
I'm
Monday
so
night.
glad they
No,
lost.
I was segueing into Monday night.
Okay.
Just like I said, I'm glad the Chiefs lost. I still gotta remember that we do got a tough game coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like Jets, on paper, they looking like a team to worry about. You know what I'm saying? On paper, we already kind of been doing what we've been doing for the last, 3 or 4 seasons. But them boys, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a tough game.
Shout out to Coach Shala, the building that team, man. Because like I said, the Jets just came out of nowhere. Like
I ain't really nervous about it though.
He a big defensive guy, so like he's like a 49er defensive clan. So you can tell he changed the culture immediately. So and it sucks that it's in the East, the same division of Bills as you see him trying the Jets. Who would think they have Aaron Rodgers on the roster? I mean, who would think what? He went from one green to a dark green to a light green. Like who would have thought that, yo?
It's crazy, and it's like everybody in our division trying to get better. Like everybody wanted all of the running backs. Like All of the running backs that was free agents, the only team they was linked to was like the Dolphins and the Jets. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's all these teams in the league. But you know what? That's a salute to the Bills. They keep everybody worrying about the Bills. In our division, we the big dog.
Yo,
that's why they do.
Shout out to the AFC East, man. Buffalo Bills, man. They got fucking Ezekiel Elliott now on the Patriots. Got them. Like, yeah, they like the Bills. Oh shit, man. We got to stack up, man. Everybody.
Dalvin Cook up in the Jets. Like,
the Jets, Dalvin Cook, man. Cook little brother, man.
But I want to ask y'all this, going back to the Thursday night game. Do y'all think the Chiefs should be worried right now with how serious is Travis Kelce injury? This is a two-part question. How serious is Kelce injury and the contract situation with Chris Jones? Like, should they be worried that this might affect them? Because all they care about is chips over there.
Both.
They not like.
You said both. They should be worried both.
No, I'm saying like I'm gonna just try.
Should they be worried like, or should they be like feeling good like, nah, we got this? That's just one game.
No,
should it be like, no, we worried about this shit?
No, I would say they should be worried. I'm gonna throw it right to you, Fame, real quick. I'm gonna be real fast about this. They suffering from what a lot of these Super Bowl teams suffer from, and it's just economics, money. Like, it's a salary cap league. Burrow just got that bread. Guarantee you, Mahomes is gonna go to the negotiating table. He's gonna want more. He's gonna get more money. They already gotta pay Kelce more. Kelce underpaid for a tight end. You only can go around but so much, like with these top players. So the back end of your roster is shit. Like, you start getting depleted. It's just economic. So they should be worried. They should be worried because Chris Jones is currently holding out. You got a current holdout, like your best defensive player. Yeah. And it ain't gonna get no easier. And Cincinnati about to go through the same shit. The Bills are going through it. You know what I mean? All the top teams is going through it. And I'm so happy. Yes, I'm hating. I'm so happy they're going through it.
It's good to hate on in football. That's like the exception to the rule. You can hate in football. You can't hate on people in life, but in football, a little bit of hate is necessary.
Yeah, hate a bit is good to go play.
Yeah, it's good to have a little bit of hate.
But my opinion, yo, be worried. Be worried all the day, yo. Be worried because y'all should be worried because defense wins championship and you pay the man. You see what happened, how fast the 49ers had to get Nick Bosa to make a deal, restructure, and we just freed up $23 million, man. You got to play the players, especially you got to be careful if you're paying a quarterback because we all know quarterbacks is getting paid top dollar. So Mahomes, you want some more weapons to get to the chip, get the dance. Don't see what happened to the Rams when they had the Super Bowl hangover. Don't be that team. Better restructure, go to the table like, yo, I'm gonna free up some money. Better free up some money. Better restructure, buddy, because we know quarterbacks getting these 10. You got a decade contract. You better get you some help, some receivers. You don't got Tyreek Hill. You don't got such and such. You don't gotta. Yeah, it is. Hey, man, it's Kansas City's Patriots, man.
Yes. What I want to know is why we got to go to KC every year. There's some bullshit. Hey. Yes, it is. 3 years in a row we away at the Chiefs.
Hey, man, they the Patriots, the new Patriots.
No, I actually heard it was like they gave an answer. I was listening to like One Bills Live one day, and the dude broke it down as to it's not like it's a conspiracy. It was a reason I can't really remember. Yeah. It is bullshit still, but it was a reason for it though.
It's like It's like a video game. It's like once you creep the level like Super Mario Bros. Damn, Bowser.
Yeah.
Fuck Bowser. And the different Bowser keep popping up. Like, damn, Bowser again.
Right.
That's what Kansas City is. It just is what it is.
I mean, we beat them in the regular season though.
Be worried this year because, like I said, the AFC is going to be worried.
All right, we being all friendly and shit, and we all agreeing. Let's start making this what we about to disagree.
Oh shit!
How we feel about who gonna have a better record this year? Who going further in the playoffs between the Bills and the Niners? Let's just start some bullshit.
Yo, what the fuck?
This is what it's all about. The people is here. You're not here for us to play.
Yo, you hear this guy? Yo, you hear this guy?
They're not here for that shit. They want to see.
He the guy that just came.
Let's debate about something.
He just came in was like, yo,
who gonna have a better? The first question is who gonna have a better record. The second one is who gonna go further. Who gonna win?
Okay. Since I'm a Niners fan, Niners gonna have a better record.
What y'all record gonna be?
NFC week team. I mean, shit, anybody can get in there winning 10-11 wins in the NFC's NFC.
Who y'all playing in NFC?
10-11 wins, and that's gonna be better than ours.
Okay, 16 games.
17
games. 17, so maybe 12.
Which division y'all playing?
Can't take a nigga out of element.
West.
I know what division y'all playing in.
Nigga.
No division in it.
I live in the booth, nigga.
I'm missing like, who we playing? Like, it's only 3 NFC. It's only ego, us, and down. So, and then like I said, it's part two to the question is, like go farther because believe it or not, even though with all our teams, we really most injury teams maybe play. I'm gonna give it 12 wins. 12 and 5.
So then, all right. So,
you talking about like
if y'all record gonna be 12 and 5, y'all not gonna have a better record. We not losing 5 games. The most we might lose is 4. We might lose 4 at the max. We gonna at least go.
I give it 12 and 5. I'll be there 12 and 5.
So we gonna have the better record. And he be ready to debate. I see. I got somebody in the comments right now. He's telling me that Kenny be ready to debate. You goddamn right, Kenny be ready to debate.
Yo, this nigga red crazy.
But we gotta keep the show going. We gotta keep the
But the thing about a part 2 to your question is NFC Championship. No.
Okay, Super Bowl. So are you saying? Okay, let's make sure we clear what he's saying, though, bro. So are you saying that the 49ers are gonna be in the Super Bowl, but the Bills not gonna be?
So the first Bills gonna be in my opinion.
So we might play y'all.
Correct.
And we not gonna win?
No, not gonna win.
He must have already had a little bit of this for the.
My Browns are dark horse.
Yeah, you're right, man.
So my Browns are dark horse and AFC tuck that receipt away.
Man, you better get through the Ravens.
We still on the.
You better get through the Ravens, man. You better worry about the new. Lamar Jackson got paid. And they got a new offensive federal the Ravens, man. This is gonna be crazy. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see that
division like ours.
I think the Steelers in that division too, so that whole division is crazy. So you got to fight ahead of you, man.
Y'all got an easier division.
I'm lucky. I'm in the end. My team is in the NFC, so we don't got shit to worry about.
Y'all got an easier division, but I feel like we still the better team. So I just feel like we gonna have a better record than y'all, even with y'all easy ass division. And I don't see y'all making it to the Super Bowl because I feel like y'all not gonna be able to beat Philly.
What?
And shit.
Was you watching the last game, dude? Like the last.
What you mean? Philly made it to the Super Bowl by
dude. First of all,
they went through.
Mike Shanahan should have. First of all, Mike Shanahan should have challenged that fucking play that they wanna got. Oh, Mike, yeah, is that whatever? Mike, they both in the cool.
It's a big difference.
No,
it's two different fucking people.
Mike is still is part of the 49ers. No. He like the silent guy. He like the guy on the side.
No, that ain't what you meant, man.
Anyways, Kyle,
you need to 7-up,
man. I got this. But anyways,
first of all, let me shut your whole shit down.
What?
You basing this whole shit off of this dude Brock Purdy?
No, I'm not.
Mr. Irrelevant?
I'm not breaking out of Brock Purdy.
No, it's a quarterback league. So he got to do exactly what he did last season. With film on him now. So this will be great. He could be the next Tom Brady.
You sound like everybody else that has nothing.
Everybody else with
you missing the whole point.
Ever watch football?
They got the top. Every position player, they got the top. They got Kittle,
everybody passed on him. Hold up. Thing. Everybody. Hold on. Everybody passed on him. Everybody fucking passed on Purdy multiple times.
Dude, you don't need a quarterback. That's why we can pay everybody, dude. We don't have anybody could be quarterback. I can be quarterback. I can be quarterback. I can be quarterback, yo. I could be quarterback, dude. Like, dude, it's the whole organization, man. Come on, we got Trent Williams. Come on, the roster is ready. We be ready. It's just that we play hard. You can't mess with us.
So this 1987, I guess.
I'm telling you, the Bills ain't fucking with the Niners. So I'm gonna say it right now. I'm from Buffalo. Y'all not fucking with the Niners. And if y'all meet in the Super Bowl, we smacking y'all. We smacking y'all. We got high grade. You not fucking with the D line. You're not fucking with our defense, yo.
This coming from the same person who picked it, yo. This opinion and this prediction is coming from the same person who picked the Indianapolis Colts to make the playoffs.
Yes.
Watch what I tell you.
Just keep that in mind when y'all hear what I'm saying.
Like I said, man, I'm in a 90.
Like Stephen already do it. Hey, Cap, like Stephen A would say, in the interest of full disclosure, this is from the same guy.
Let's keep that in mind.
In the interest of full disclosure,
you don't know what
I gotta put context behind it.
Shout out again at 7-Up. That one time, man. You keep your weight, man. I was kind of a little in a rush.
Ain't
that, man. Niners.
We did not, man. We did not.
What? Let's go back. Let's segue to the Bills. Let's go back to where we at. Buffalo. Go ahead. Your turn, Cat.
All right, Bills, we got a tough game Monday night. I'm looking forward
Damn right.
to it. We definitely got a tough game, you know what I'm saying? But for the history of the Jets, like even when Brett Favre went to the Jets, them boys only went 9-7. So all that hype, I think the Jets got the toughest schedule in the league. So let's keep that in mind. These first 6 games, they might, if they break 500, they did good. Like they probably not gonna be 4-2 or 5-1 or 6-0. So if they be 3-3, they actually did good. I don't think that they gonna. I don't even think I picked them to make the playoffs. I think they might. Yes, because it's like 11 good teams in the AFC. And all of the 11 good teams was none of the teams that you picked when you picked the Colts.
Oh,
you picked the Colts over 4 or 5 good teams. He put the Colts. He put the Colts probably over the Jets, over the Dolphins, over the Browns. I seen shout out to who predicted the Browns that was on the check-in. Yeah, the Browns. If what's his name? If Deshaun Watson, if he ain't worried about the masseuses and getting them extra,
man, he ready to go.
If he ain't worried about getting them happy endings, he ain't worried about them happy endings at the end of his massages.
Yo,
he gonna be ready to play.
You can't get that in Cleveland, man. All you get is
if he good to go. He, like them boys might be
good because you can't get that.
Come on, man. No. We ain't about to shit on. No, don't do that, man.
That whole division is nice though. Our division is nice with 3 teams. Then you got the Jags, and then the Chiefs division got the Chiefs. You got the Chargers, and you got Denver. If Denver is like the other two.
Denver's definitely sleeping.
Watson, you know what I mean?
See what it on? Yeah, Tom Payne was like, man, stop acting like you kissing babies, man. Play some football, man. Get 10 in the game. He probably had to.
My son be laughing because I always say Russ Wilson got that curly ass hair, and I don't like it. For some reason, like it just made me, I can't root for him because his hair to me looks stupid.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I know I got a baldy, so I might be he hate. No, not that. It's I don't like his fucking hair.
He don't like a leader.
Stupid.
You can't lead a locker room full of men with that fucking dude.
Nobody listening to him. Nobody listening to him. I feel like they're not picking.
Shout out to Russell Wilson, man.
I'm gonna run this.
Man, you had a good
rookie when I'm open. We play Little League right now.
Right.
You had a good rookie season, man. I hope that's not it, man. They paid you that money. You know how this shit works, man. They paid you this money, yo. Sean Payton.
Who you talking about?
Sean Payton don't fuck around, yo. He don't play around. He don't like to lose. So step your game up, yo. Step your game up because it's tough out here, man. You in the AFC, man. Ain't no fucking around conference.
Right. I love it.
Ain't no fucking around conference, yo.
Just now did something with that. You might have to.
Ain't no fucking around conference, yo. Said it right here. That's what I'm saying. The 71 Minutes podcast. You don't know what the hell I'm gonna say, man. I'm making them translucent, man. No fucking around conference.
All I want to say real quick about the Bills before wherever we go with this. We one of the 7 best teams for sure. We damn sure got one of the 7 best quarterbacks in the league. Easy. When we go to the playoffs, like it's just a matter of like where our seeding going. Like every team that got a top-notch quarterback usually get to the playoffs, minus the Chargers, because they find a way to charge her.
Bro, you know Nick Wright said that the Chiefs was about to go 20-0.
They clowned him. I saw that shit.
Yeah, I was so happy to see him have to look crazy like that. Right. Making that prediction.
Oh, man, they
here too.
Brew clowned him, yo. He was like, Brew, I like Brew. He get at you, but he find once he get enough bro, because he a fat guy. He's a fat, straight fat. Like once you get that run, you say something like, what about this? What about this?
That's the saying.
What about this? That's why I'm fucking with on first team first. Shout out to first team first. I definitely watch that.
But just to flip it now, like the point in football, let's flip from what's some topics? I know we probably didn't talk about some shit throughout the week. I don't remember it. What's some music shit that we didn't we didn't play football already.
DG just came home.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Our boys back. I should drop an album, do a tour, do a show.
That was about to be my question. What y'all think should be the plan now that he home? Should he drop an album? Should he try to link with Baby and Lil Wayne and Juvenile, Turk and them, try to get the team back together?
That'd be dope.
I mean, do one song, do one song, do what everybody else do it, get back in the studio, get back at it, man. Obviously, people don't understand. Even though you locked up, though, I've been like before, like you don't miss nothing. You don't miss nothing. You get more. And I'm saying you don't miss nothing out there. So
I don't know the relationship though. You know
I would say get back to it because you still want to see what's going on and get right back to it. Yo, it is what it is. Get back to it. You gotta do one song or one quick EP or you gotta do the old songs. Everybody doing it. Ain't it's a different time now.
Right.
Get back to it. Get right back to it.
Yeah,
they them calls. If not, they calling you or reaching out. I mean, Lil Wayne is different position. Right now, you're going to undefeated. So yeah, like
if they can make it work, you know, if it ain't nothing personal, like
if it ain't no
to
personal,
the point that you know they can't like mend that, you know, over time, like the people will love it.
That's one of the things. Like I forgot. Oh yeah, Busta Rhymes said I was watching the clip with Busta Rhymes. He fell out with the lyrics. He said the only thing that heals those type of relationships. So you figure, yo, at this time he had this beef, but now I'm different person. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in transition in my personal life, like transition where you was a certain way, you know, be an asshole, come on a certain way, and trying to heal me, kind of like, yo, look at it, you know, like, that's wrong. It's all about accountability. Once you take that, then they take everything. What did I do wrong?
Right. Yeah, no, that'd definitely be dope, though. Hot Boys is like, it's one of that, like, I don't even know how to even compare them. Like, I'm about to say the Migos or that time period, but like, maybe even bigger. Like, Hot Boys was big as shit. Hot Boys, the Migos, I know there's two kind of different things. I'm just trying to think of.
I mean, they did have that star power because they had one more person. Like, yeah. I would get a close.
As far as the South, like they had the whole South on smash.
Yeah, I would say I would agree with that. I can kind of agree with that because you figure that's the equivalent of the internet and everything. They would
the free internet and all that.
I'm a hot. Ain't that song a hot girl? I'm a hot.
Yeah.
All that. That's a good one.
Good idea, though. I mean, he definitely got to make some moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got to get into the wave of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
So
You've been going.
Just so y'all know, I'm reading stuff off my live. I'm on my live on Instagram. I'm on my live on YouTube, and we live on 716 Live. We'll be all over the place.
Right.
Just so y'all know, we take this shit serious. So y'all fucking tap in with us and know we're gonna show love.
Let's take a quick
comments.
Let's take a quick shout out to everybody that joined. Shout out to David Missing City.
Roll up.
And I'm saying on the Instagram check-in.
But yeah, BG definitely should
Big birthday.
you know what I'm saying? He definitely should just make some moves and get right back into the music because the people missed him. You know what I mean? Especially people that was fans of him. Shout out to people watching the YouTube right now too. But yeah, he definitely got to do something though. Like I want to see him.
Got my brother Cap in the building.
Versus against somebody.
You know how we do.
Who be a good versus for the Hot Boys? They can't really. Not if, let's say they do they catalog from back then, but they also.
Let's go. Ignorant and militant.
Now you get to
without making some dope shit and you notice my equilibrium.
I mean, the only one that I mean, the only thing is the Migos, and the only thing that's worth like,
but what's the name? Just you know what I'm saying? They don't got.
That's what I'm saying. Like they don't got
Takeoff.
So it's like I would say. I mean,
say the Rough Riders. Like you think you get like the Locks with it?
Nah, they don't fit. They don't fit.
And the Locks and already like you gotta leave. Nah, I don't want to see them.
You
need somebody else. You need somebody else.
Honestly, you would need like a No Limit, an old No Limit, because people don't remember. Cash Money and No Limit had the almost same album covers back then, yo. Like I would do that. I would pick. Yo, I still shout out to Master P. You know, Silk the Shocker. You know that I would take a couple people over there and our four from and do the No Limit versus Cash Money. That would be a good versus. Cash Money versus No Limit.
We talking about who should they go in the verse against?
Like Mia X, you bring up Mia X for No Limit side. You bring Mia X, Master P, Silk the Shocker.
You can't bring Mystical. You better not bring Mystical. That motherfucker gonna do something.
Four people out of that roster. Like it did the Hot Boys. I would do that though. Think about that.
Oh my God, man. That motherfucker disappointed me. I'll try to get the benefit of the doubt the first time.
Yeah.
Hey, shake your ass. You better watch yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta watch yourself, bro.
Definitely got to watch yourself, man.
Hell yeah. Like, yo, I don't
Watch
know. That's a slippery slope right
That's
there.
a slippery
Fuck
slope.
that,
Slippery show, yo.
Yeah.
My bad. I fucked around the segue.
So BG home. What else? What else going on in hip hop? I want to talk some hip hop.
Well, they have Vlad TV.
Whether we go.
Hey, what's going? You know what else is going on?
Or we go.
What's going on?
What's good, bro?
You know what's going? What else is going on?
We in the studio now.
What else is going on in hip hop? Hip hop is hip hop.
Gotta get that track too, bro.
I'm
shouting out somebody on my Instagram that was interviewed on our show last week. It's Stallion 30th, man, Macmillian. Like,
yeah. Was good.
He gave us a dope interview. Him and shout out to Liam on the beats. But the Stallion was, I was a fan from just hearing his music the first time when I was out in Cleveland. So now I'm just transitioning to a whole nother story. So you about to get drunk cap. You know what I'm saying? You about to
Ladies and gentlemen, drunk cap
Hey.
in the story. Ta-da!
Right.
The
Woo?
Yeah.
The Woo against the Hot Boys?
That'd be a good battle. Well, listen, let me get to the story before we talk about the Woo shit. Nah, so listen, man. He gave a crazy performance. When I was out in Cleveland, man, shout out to Connor Fields.
Yeah, whoever the Facebook is,
for me to leave with Connor Fields, I wouldn't even been out there for that show. But linking with bro, you know what I mean, Stallion 30th, like, yo, his set was crazy, man. Like, he really give good energy, walk through the whole crowd, like, engage with all of the people, but he giving you bars the whole time. I'm just a fan of hip hop, so that's why I just bought this. I just came to the festival and I just bought a CD because Genius 84 had a dope ass set, and he said, I got CDs for sale. He said, pay what you want to pay whatever. And I'm about to steal that idea and fuck what my price of my CD is. Pay what you want to pay me. You can give me $2, $5, $10, $20, whatever you got. I'm gonna take that shit. I accept nickels. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. So, but yeah, as far as the music shit, like, I want to make this swing back around to what we be doing, like, as far as the independent shit, like. Yeah,
you started off.
All right, let me get into it then.
Get into it, man.
Me and Fame got this album, man, out called Immaculate Pen. And I got a 9-album catalog, so I don't want to make this about me. I want to transition this back into my bros and even find a way to get Johnny Armani.
Well, what would you do when we just start around and clearing your full circle, and then we bring it back?
Yeah, we bring it back. So
go ahead.
So this is why I want to link with the artist, though. This is why it's Stallion 30. If I want to link with, and definitely got to get the dope track going. Liam on the beats. I want to get another beat from him. But Fame produced the whole album, so I know Fame sometimes because he's the artist as well. But let me just give him his flowers on here as an artist too. But I always speak about him as a beat maker because he put together a dope album with. Got an Immaculate Pen album that's out right now. Go on Spotify, go stream that shit. Got a song called Coffin Tape. Shout out to D Prim, shout out to P that's on that track. You know what I'm saying? We got Red or Blue Pill, shout out to Prince Killer. You know, we got Writer's Block, shout out to my bro that's right next to me, the General. And we love this hip hop shit. And we got a dope album that's out, but we're working on an IP too. You know what I'm saying? We're working on the IP too. So I just want to salute to all the artists that keep grinding and keep going. And where do y'all think the motivation comes from to just keep, you know, trying to, you know, elevate with the music and keep the music going? Where do that momentum come from? I could get my answer last because I know where mine's come from, but I'd rather hear from y'all. What's y'all perspective on
go ahead, General.
where to go with the music and what keep people going with the music?
So definitely mine is always external. It's funny because it was crazy. I was just thinking about this shit earlier while I was at work. I was like, damn, like I forgot what even prompted the thought, but I was just thinking about people who create. I'm like, damn, like I got so much respect for people who create from inside. Like you could conjure up something because I can't really do that. Something got to happen. Like I got to see something make me mad on the news, or like when I was locked up, for instance, like I was able to write like crazy, like because it was like that pain and shit. Like, but if it ain't external for me, it's something got to inspire me from outside of me. That's just how I go. But I respect like Cat. It could be external or internal. They probably both equally like work for him. Like he don't really need nothing to happen. He can make it happen from within. Because he got that craving to just put something out. Yeah. Me, it gotta be something like that happened. Usually bad, unfortunately. That's when I write my best shit. But that's just me.
Yeah, me, I come from a different perspective because like I said, I did start off music way back in like 03, started all ideas. Then like beats. I started off beats in 2015. That just showed the longevity. But yeah, for me, my background's a little different because my idols was Prince, and I'm an 80s baby, Prince and Michael Jackson. So my creativity, even when I was younger, I was in karaoke, you know, inquiring, inquiring chorus, all that type of stuff. But it's just, for me, the creation part is love it. You never know what comes up, like movies and TV. So my stuff is all natural. And when I made Immaculate Pen, it was just so natural and gathered because, like, that's just my style. That's the brand. That's SMG. That's Scenario Musical. What's your scenario? Like, you don't know what's going to come. That's why you sell an album. We had some reviews where each album, you listen to it, it's a different feel. It's definitely a different feel. Each beat has its own life. Like, each beat, each story. Because I let the beats talk to me as well. So when I hear something, the project came out, like, I couldn't expect no way from Cap. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cap for even making it alive because, like I said, the first album I produced, I've been absolutely doing what I do on the artist side, but it's the first to see somebody rap that and see that it's a different feel on it. And at the time, I was lazy on that because, damn, I don't have to be on a hook or nothing. Like, I can just chill back and sit back and go in the studio and like, yeah, that shit sound hot. You know what I'm saying? And it came back. Like, it's definitely an unwritten classic. It ain't unwritten classic, and IQ2 is going to outdo that. It might be a tribute. You never know. Like I said, I got some stuff working next year as well. So in the meantime, between time,
I'm gonna support you when you go. You know what I mean? Go back
in the music business.
Yeah, when you get back into the artistry side of it too, and you tap more into that bag. Because I already heard the catalog. I know you got a bunch of shit. You got a bunch of dope shit. So this is vet. Immaculate Pen is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, Queen.
It's a classic. It's a classic, man.
Please go stream Immaculate Pen, man. Go on my
Spotify.
Yeah, 716, man.
Yes.
And definitely tap in with all of us as far as artists. General, you could hear the General on a lot of my
projects.
Yes,
it did.
So
it is a
look
story.
for a General song, just go to any one of my albums. General on every fucking album. If you want to hear some Fame shit with Cap, go to Immaculate Pen. You got a whole album. Plus, he did VIP that ended off Capitol Hill. That transitioned right into Immaculate Pen album. So me and him always talk about that all year.
Yeah.
Then you got me and Johnny Armani with the song. The Velo, New York. You know what I'm saying? The theme song of our podcast. So Big Snoop, Johnny Armani, he's another dope artist out of our city that's just stationed in Canada.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's here with us tonight, but we got to still give bro credit.
Shout out,
respect is always due. You know what I mean? But for me, because
I
ain't never
the
answered what
purpose.
it means to me. The reason that you got to just keep doing the music is from some of the stuff I saw tonight at that festival. I was just watching people put their heart into their music. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing the crowd reaction. And I like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like that. Like, I seen G Prem said, I seen Genesis, I seen Liel, and I seen all of the people that was there and just the reactions from the crowd and the people that tap in and respect you. And afterwards, people want to get you, follow you on different things. You know what I mean?
And then
that's what I love about it. That's what I love about it.
And then to piggyback on it, it's just the love of the creation, like the stuff I created musically, the stuff I come in, even the stuff that I say or freestyle or stuff, but everything, the music, the whole thing is music is life.
Genesis had me want to go on,
and it's a stress release because
listen, I wasn't performing tonight. Genesis set was so fire to me.
Yeah.
And G Prem set was crazy. His Leo set was crazy. Shout out to Trey Styles and the whole team.
Yeah.
Yo, when I seen his set, he was sitting down, he told a story about having lupus and what he was going through. He always wear that crazy hat. And he had a Raiden bar in one of his rhymes. Yo, that shit made me want to get on that stage and start going with some of my King of the Woody rap shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, hold on, I want to get a little piece of this action. I want to get a little piece of action real quick.
He's been going through a lot though. He's been going through a lot. I've been tapping and shout out to Genesis.
Yeah, that's
yo, you're a strong man.
I bought his CD because his set was so crazy. I got flicks with him and all that. Like,
yo, be a guest, man.
I just became a fan right in the moment.
If he's listening to somebody, yo, be a guest, man. That's a remarkable.
I've been around him before. That's crazy. I've been at Bridge Studios.
That's a remarkable story, man. We like to hear your story, man.
I've been around him before, but I never been around a session or hearing rap.
Hear us up so you can tell your story,
Shout out to shit. But it was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just recently hit me up and shot me out to be the first one. So let me talk about that real quick. So, I got another song coming up, so shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? I got another song I got to work on, but and I keep doing music for reasons like that. Like, I'd have been at, you know what I'm saying, like, near the crib and go to the gym and somebody was like, yo, man, I want to track what you got. I want some of that King of the Woody rap shit. And they want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you charge for work. Like, listen, man, I'm going to work with you. Like, whatever we got to do. I'm starting, I've been grinding to build up my brand. I'm still building up my brand. We're building up our brand. This podcast was basically for those reasons. So we could kill it from different angles, rather than kill it from.
Hold on, one quick. Shout out to Lean Lean on the check-in. Lean on the check-in on Instagram. Salute.
Shout out, Lean.
Shout out.
Lean, man. Lean gave
game
$100 million worth of game, man.
Yeah,
if you didn't catch it
in 30 minutes.
Listen, it's on my page if you want to watch that episode 3.
Yeah.
Lean gave $100,000 worth of game.
Yeah.
$100 million, not $1,000.
I was on
$100 million worth of game.
I wasn't on that one, but I definitely was listening.
I need that King. I need that King with. I got a track. I need a King in the video on some tracks myself. Man,
What you talking about? Y'all got a whole project.
Man, what I'm saying is there's some more stuff. Like
You
I said,
mix something with that 7-Up.
like I said, man, it's some secrets, man. I got a lot of other like we got the man Cap motivate me a little bit because like the man catalog release is like a core like my catalog unreleased is nothing compared to like the song that is going on. He just motivated me to release the catalog. So shout out to you, man, for the motivation because like seeing you preparing, how you preparing. If you don't see it, this guy, man, this is stickler for preparation. You think, he just the type that just go on a show 5 minutes late and do some 5 heartbeats that slide through the dance floor and nah, Cap, this man is perfection. That man, hit you up, be like, yo, man, you supposed to be rehearsal at 2:00, man. It's 2:05. What's up? Where you at, man? That man is a stickler, man. Where he know he probably got his whole catalog in his head right now.
I could chime in. I could chime in on the why behind that though, because like people that inspired him got the same type of work ethic. Like his favorite quarterback probably is Peyton Manning. One of his favorite rappers, Tupac. Favorite basketball player, Kobe. Well, all them three got in common. Well, besides talent. Peyton Manning.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying they all the work ethic, man. Y'all see, you see what they do.
I follow greatness,
but it's behind the scenes though. It's the behind the scenes. Before you get the presentation, you got to get the inspiration, and you got to get the organization.
But look where we at. Look where we at though.
So that's what it is.
You don't think all this shit took preparation? Look where we at. Look what's going on. I'm live on this. You on here. The microphone, everything. We in the fucking building. Like this took preparation. So that's life. If you don't be prepared, if you underprepared, man, you're not gonna get where you're trying to go. Like you gotta be prepared. You gotta want this shit. Like
that's what Boy Scouts motto. Always be prepared. Boy Scouts motto.
Because the people that's already up there, that's already rich or whatever, they get a certain level of success. They outwork the lazy motherfuckers. Even after they get to success, they still outwork people. So it's like if you're not gonna outwork somebody, then what is you doing? There's no reason to be here.
Yeah.
Let's get ready. That's why I call Fame, like you said, it's 205. But he respected though. He know like no, it's from the love, bro. Like I know what your potential is. I know what you bring to the table. I know as a team we could go further. I could do a lot of shit by myself, but if we all linked in together and we all got shit going on, you know how far we could fucking go with this shit? If we all linked in together. If we all got the same mindset that we just want to win. Like that's it. We just want to win. We just want to win in life. No matter what happened, we just want to win.
Yeah.
And you know how far you can go with that mindset? And you got a team full of people that think the same fucking. I already know bro locked in. I already know Johnny locked in. I know Fame locked in. That's why we here. You see where we at. And that's what I'm saying. The people that was putting this together had to have a same like-minded, you know what I'm saying? Same thinking.
Yeah.
Like, no, you gotta want this shit. You gotta work for it. I don't watch some of Jay Heat posts. You know, Jay Heat will play the cuss. I'm gonna give him his flowers on air because he ain't gonna say it for himself. He'd just be humble. Fuck that. Salute to Jay Heat, man. And we got a video shoot coming up. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So pull up for the video shoot.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, drunk Cap in
Talk
full
about
effect,
that
man.
Let me pour another shot.
Yeah, pour this man another shot, man.
We could do this shit like fences with Denzel where they was passing the bottle around. Go ahead, man. Take a fucking shot with me, man.
We sound like
it's disrespectful to make me drink my
shot. You know, how them old boys like we outside, man.
It's borderline disrespectful to make me drink by myself. Take a fucking shot with me. It's borderline disrespectful to do that.
That was a beautiful. I love that. I love that fences reference right there, bro. He was Denzel, a great actor, boy, but he made you. He made you want to beat his ass, though.
I ain't gonna lie,
He was a hater. He was a super hater in that joint. He hated his son because his son was gonna be better than him.
Like you gonna be better than I ain't. Like
you ain't gonna be better than me. Like yo.
See the thing about it with him, man. Like shout out to Bridge Studios.
Yeah, shout out
Definitely big
Bridge.
shout out to Bridge Studios.
Bridge
Y'all see the
Studios.
cup? I keep the
See
cup
the
in my
cup.
fucking hand.
That's right.
Keep the cup in my
Brandon
hand. Everywhere I
Autumn,
go, I always
you know what I'm
get man. I told y'all need to cut me $5 off my studio time.
Oh,
Cut me $5 an hour off my studio
Yeah.
time. I promote y'all on everything I do, and I've been doing it forever.
Right.
If anybody follow my lives, 90% of my lives, I have a Bridge Studio cup in my hand. And I make sure I share this shit because I love what y'all doing, and I got relationships with y'all. So I always do that. That's just the natural energy of me to, you know what I'm saying? Like that's another Jew that Lean had dropped on. If you ain't catch the episode last week, you want to make people want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to get people to good energy. You can't fake it. Like you got to be you still. But you got to give good energy because if you're not giving good energy, no matter how dope you is at making beats, at rapping, at singing or whatever, people gonna want to work. People have to want to work with you.
Yep.
If they don't want to work with you, then how you gonna get that alley hoop that you need?
And like I said,
I know I need a bunch of alley hoops.
And like I said,
I need a bunch of good point guards that do all that fancy shit and then throw it up and then let me dunk that shit.
And then the thing about it, if you want to work with us or the SMG band or me, man, like I said, man, it's all about the business, man. Like I said, it's the music business. It's paperwork involved heavy. It's to keep everybody accountable. Nothing. I don't care if you're my mother, brother, sister, brother, God himself. I need a fucking contract, man. I need a contract. I need to see that right, man.
God sign a contract?
Yo, for real, yo, God,
Jesus
man.
gotta sign a contract.
No disrespect, God, but I know you made me an
Baby
offer.
Jesus
You
gotta
gave me
sign a
free
contract.
will, but sign this contract. We going 50-50? Like
Baby
you
Jesus
buying a
signed a
beat? You
contract,
got a
man.
beat?
That's great.
You got a beat? Like yo, for real, but
this.
Ultra
He's
Strike,
like a
proper
baby
business,
Jesus
man.
had a contract.
I'm staying out of this one.
It keeps everybody accountable, man. Like I said,
I don't want no lightning to hit you.
Like I said, yeah, whatever.
All right.
It's understandable.
So for the exception of God, everybody else basically got to be ready to sign a contract.
Yeah, contract agreements, verbal, like even if we have a conversation. Every time we sit down and talk about, even if we sit down and
What
talk
SMG
about
stand for?
Scenario Music Group, what's your scenario? Label where loyalty is commitment, giving you a professional experience.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just want him to say it because he read this shit like he in a commercial.
Dude,
every
it's
time.
a branding, dude. I'm a brand.
Every time,
I'm
bro, like-
SMG, literally, figuratively.
Every time it's on point, though.
I'm SMG,
Like, no matter
like-
what situation, though, he gonna say that shit.
Yo, that's what it is. I gotta stand on it, man. Like any cup, I can't say
No,
yes.
that's real, though.
I gotta be spitting it out. That's like
I'm laughing, but I respect it, bro.
Coca-Cola, man.
Nah, I'm laughing, I respect
Like
it.
Priscilla Hughes, man. You know, man, Hughes. You gotta say it. Did I do that Urkel? I can go on and on and on, man.
You like Dave Chappelle, man, when he did that Whack Dono skit, man. Go ask work for Whack Dono.
Hey, man, give me that money.
Hey, man.
Give me the biggest well if it's cooked right.
You chucking and driving, man.
Bro, that joint is cooked right. The biggest burger in the world if it's cooked right.
All right, let's reel it back in, though, man.
Oh, man.
I live in the booth, nigga.
I'm saying, like,
Break my pen, man. I hear that shit, man.
yeah, I
Excuse
mean,
me, I-
if you watching it on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying, you can live on my page, right here. But inspirational, like, what make people keep going? Like, 'cause we go through a lot of potholes. You live in Buffalo, a lot of potholes. So what make you still keep working like Fame? Like you do, you know me. I write a lot of raps. You write a lot of raps, and you make a lot of beats. And you did, man. General, you write a whole bunch of raps. You got me inspired to rap. What make a person keep going with this shit though? Like even with the trials and tribulations, the potholes and everything you got to deal with. Where do the inspiration come from?
But honestly, I don't know because, like I said, because way back when I started, it's not. I didn't just came up with this. It's something that just been a fruition. And then when we went to Stockbridge Records, shout out to Big 3716, everybody, World Fresh, all that. When we started that, it was that transition. We give a spinoff because everybody life changed. Even in groups, everybody going in different directions. And my energy, a lot of variables. You motivated still today when you look at the songs that we did. Like we didn't even know what we know now. Partly, we was like, without the cameras, it's just energy, love, everything. I try to keep doing it because. Again, the loyalty I got because I was loyal to it. Because, like I said, I was into me. I could have took it more seriously than I did, but that keeps me going because I'm the last man standing. I gotta put this on my back. I'm the type of guy I gotta put this on my back, and there ain't nobody to do it. I'm gonna put this S on my back, and I'm coming. And that what kind of motivated me. I didn't give it up a couple times. I didn't feel like I'm overlooked and Buffalo ain't it, but like I didn't put the work in. It's the thing I can't get mad at because I didn't put the work in. Being in the shadows was cool, but you gotta put the work in and show because, like I said, if you don't know another guy right now, they probably say, "Oh yeah, he mentioned my name. Oh yeah, he's in his cap for work, make beats." But now I'm about to switch gears for you. I'm about to give you the whole full circle and just get the me and put it out. But it's a daily motivation for me, man, because life happens but I still hold that code to it, my loyalty, which is loyalty is commitment, and that's where it comes to.
I could attest to that. I don't know if you about to say something, General, but I could attest to that because no matter what shit, we could look at the Cam and Mace situation. Look at Cameron and Mace. Lit City was good. I still want to be a part of the next show.
Lit City, shout out.
Don't forget about me. I want to be a part of the next show. I want to be
Thanks
on the
for chiming in,
next
man.
I already got bars ready, man. I already got some bars ready.
Be a guest, talk your stuff, man.
Appreciate you though, bro. You already know.
Come on the show. Come on the show.
Real shit though, and we need you on the show.
We need you on the show, man.
Definitely need you on the show.
Let it come on the show.
If I could say this though, Fame, like the dedication part, like no matter what we done been through, we done had our, shit in the we on air right now. I'm not gonna get into no details, but ups and downs or whatever. We're just trying to get the shit off the ground and doing what we're doing. But at the same time, like you inspired me so much. Like I told people those stories before. It's times you would call me, and I feel like you be halfway in the conversation before I even pick up the phone, and then your energy be so high. It's like if I was down and feeling like fuck this music, you would be like, no, Cap, you can't really rap. You gotta do this. You talking about this song? It's like that gets you going. You need people like that, man. You need people like that around.
I'm an energy battery,
you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm a battery.
You know what I'm saying? You need. Listen, man, you need a team full of people around you, man, that and everybody play different roles. And when people respect the roles, that's why I brought up Tony Yayo earlier when I described my brother. It's not that he rapped like a Tony Yayo versus a 50 Cent or Lloyd Banks. No, I respect my bro Penn as much as mine, if not more. You know what I'm saying? But his energy that he gives you, he'll play whatever position or role he feel like he need to play that's going to help the team win. So if he got to be Charles Oakley and just grab 10 rebounds, or if it's his day to shoot 15 threes, or if he got to play just good defense, whatever gonna help the team get to the finish line. When you got a team full of people like that, that's why the fuck we up here. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why the situation is going on, because it's a team full of brothers. It's Johnny, it's Fame, it's General, it's Cap. You know what I'm saying? And we all play different roles in this shit, man. And it got to start with that camaraderie. It got to start with all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
don't. Let me chime in just real fast.
Chime in real fast before we get to the comments.
Yeah, definitely got to get to the
coming
comments.
up for the fall winter. I'm gonna answer.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
The
floor, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, just overall, man, about this this art, this hip hop shit, like it don't die. It never die. Like that shit is in you. Like, you know, it might be dormant. It might get dormant, but it never die. Like, because we've been raised like a certain way. Like hip hop. If you when it resonate like, and that's across colors. Like, and you ain't gotta be black. Like it's some Asians that love this shit. White people love this shit. You know what I mean? Like Mexicans love this shit. We love this shit. You know what I mean? I love this shit. Like, so that don't go nowhere. Even if I might not write, you know what I mean? Like today or tomorrow, best believe that it might be a day. I talked to my brother Cat, and he say something that spark some shit, and I'm at it. And then I'm gonna hit him up like, yo, man, I just wrote some crazy. Like, you need to just get a beat to this shit and go to the studio, like, cause it's always in you. I'm like a snake. I'm laying there. I'm not gonna backstab you like a snake. I'm saying I'm off in the cut, and I'm just chilling. But if you run up on me, you might get fucked up. Like, that's how I go. Like,
that's why I tell Fame don't shy away from the compliments about him doing beats. Like, cause when Stallion was on here, and I was like, yo, he do beats like you, Fame. Like, Fame, like, no, I do other shit. I know what he mean by what he's saying, but it's like, no, that's your bro bigging you up, letting people know, like, let me throw you a little alley hoop real quick to make people know to tap in with this nigga. And you know what I mean? Because he might get paid off of that shit.
Let me get off real quick. He said it in a do beats, and like I said, Gene the conductor, because in all
management,
the
label, and everything. That's what I'm saying. Paperwork.
And on for the beats I make my beats, they all loops though. It's no secret, it's all loops. I'm using all the stock brand and Pro Logic X right now. And then the creation I come just off my mind and stuff. So, and like I said, I made a whole private. So yeah, that's why I conductor.
But I want to answer this one question. She said, what's coming up for the fall/winter? Well, we got a video of let me just throw that out here on this live right now. The video shoot for the song I got called Nobody will be on the 21st. we got to figure out where the location gonna be. There's a video coming up on the 21st, and we'll be back up here soon. So stay tapped in and tuned in for that too. Other than that, excuse me, I want to drop this album. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on 3 albums, so I can't even tell you which album I'm about to drop. But
Yeah.
one of these albums I'm about to try to drop within the next. I don't want to say it.
You juggling? It's like he juggling.
I don't want to
three
say
Like juggling.
He juggling 3 years.
I do. Hold on. I usually average like 2 albums a year, and I haven't dropped the album
If you
yet.
follow, if you're a fan,
Yeah, if you're a fan of me, you know.
a year.
In the last 5 years, I've been dropping like 2 albums a year. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta wait.
I've been trying to deal with the business of music a little bit differently.
Yeah.
So I haven't dropped the album. I've been doing a lot of singles. If you pay attention on my Spotify and all, I've been doing singles. But yeah, I'm gonna have a project before the year over. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Hopefully within the fall. You know what I'm saying? So just stay tapped in with us. You know we're gonna give you some dope shit. I'm inspired right now. This is the best for my brain, my brain child. This is the best place for me to be right now. Just understand. I've been listening to people. I listen to people that talk shit. I watch the people that hate on me. I watch people that fall out with me, and I take a lot of mental notes. And I'm real witty with my words. So just understand, I'm coming. I'm talking. I'm looking in the camera at every fucking camera because I want y'all to know. Yes, if you think I'm talking to you, yes, motherfucker, I'm talking to you.
The man is hit.
I'm talking to you.
Yo, the man is
when I get on my shit.
He just did the money
You
mix.
let me start rapping right now.
Yo, he doing the money mix. Anybody that
Hold
talk.
on. Can I rap the? Can I just spit the bars of the Capitol Hill freestyle so they can understand the energy they about to get when I get in my bag?
Well, hold on. Let me do the money mix reference, and you can slide into that.
Okay,
He just did the money mix reference. Any nigga that wanna sneak diss me, not do a track with me, not add me to performance. You getting cooked, B. You getting cooked, me. I don't care. I love this rap shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you on the track.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
If I get into that, it's like that when I say niggas lying, throwing shots, play victim when you replying. Won't work, I'm not hiring, get murked, I hear sirens. Break a leg, wake up dead like it was said from Simon. Must be a coked up sinus and douche your head with Sudafed. Beating me, no truth was said. Bet that, go through the spread. Better abort like a chance of court, trying to sue the feds. It's amazing. Let's they be going with this hating blackout. Pull a Smith when I max in the whole debating. Signs get exposed, play you close and act friendly. Jealousy and envy, my sixth sense, they want to end me. See if I got it in me, or if I got it on me. Throwing shade, couldn't win the fade, bring it on me. See it in their face, they fake and want to harm me. But off the record, they peaceful with harmony, like Bone Thugs. Featherweight blows, I won't budge. Take it where you want to take it. Slugs or the gloves. No, it's all love. You just like Jordan, not Mike, the one who played a bitch. A-Rod scoring. These games you want to play, I don't want to take part in.
Look, man, he
Get
rapping
your
so
scene
much.
cut from the movie if I'm starring. They acting with no action. Maybe it's a comedy. Want drama, the suspense to be horror or pornography. Watch your mouth, I'm gripping heat. You miss the teeth. Pity the fool like Mr. T. Miss me. No L's, only victories. I break bread, you pocket watching. Gaslight, what's up with this? I white sheet covered it. My covenant need a publicist. Woody and Nutty tell Buddy his whole clique. Sucker dick, get touch quick when I hit a lick for talking slick.
Yeah.
Flow cold, my mic sick. After hours of night shift, hold it down. Vice grips, do the beat dirty. Racist cop with the nightstick. Every jab, you get a stab. Ice pick. You a protege, I'm the right pick. You got the strap, so what? No nuts like a dyke bitch. Choke hold like I quit.
I told y'all, man.
That's what I'm saying. This is where I'm going.
The man
I
got,
beat you on the fucking way.
Yo, the man got all his 9 catalog. For Fire is Fall and Winter, I got nothing unless I pop
I
on.
beat you for all the
All
fucking
my
haters,
all my
man.
projects are coming out next year.
Top out of buff, fuck where you rank me. Fame. Top out of buff.
Where
That's
you
all we
rank
gotta
me?
hit him with. Top out of buff, man.
Sitting on a competition like Mr. Hanky, just prepared to thank me.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? But all
I'm
my stuff is
prepared
next
for all
year,
the
man.
haters, man. I
got
know
you.
it's coming. I know it's coming. It always comes.
All my stuff is coming next
Can't
year.
avoid the hate. It's coming.
Year the 6, 12-6.
Shout out to fucking Johnny Armani, man.
6-12. I'm saying
For
all
the
that.
theme song, man. Shout out to Johnny Armani for our theme song, man. Shout out to Johnny Armani for just being a part of our podcast. For just, you know what I'm saying? I know he ain't with us tonight.
Yeah, he
but
kind of
know,
under the weather.
our
Under the
shit, like,
weather.
our podcast, you know what our podcast is? It's a mixture of Drink Chimps, Joe Button podcast. It is.
Oh
what
yeah,
it
you is definitely Cat Button.
It's one more $1 million worth of game.
Yeah,
we like,
definitely
we
Cat
like all
Button.
four. We
You
like
definitely-
all four. You know what I'm
Cat
saying?
Button.
I'm like,
Hey, man. Hey, hold on. One real quick. That Booker dude, Joe's, yo, like you just turned 40, yo, 48. Hey, you know what? You know. I'm gonna chime in where I answer this question real quick. That's a question. Listen. There's artists that's been named 60s that got on, that just got on. So, like I said, it's no matter what. Behind the scenes, you can be a writer, You can be whatever you want.
Yeah,
It's
do
an
your
idea.
shit, bro. Do your
Yo,
shit.
you want to write on some songs? Hey, I'll say them shit. You get credit.
Nah,
Things
do
will
it.
Open up.
You don't even got to do that, man.
Or find a young rapper.
No, do that though.
Or
If he want to do it, do that shit.
Or do it for yourself. But man, you don't need no age. As long as you brand and know yourself.
Rock and roll artists be rocking out to they 60, 70,
He said he
80
ain't trying
fucking
to.
years
He
old.
said he ain't trying to do that though. He said just turn 48.
But he might not be trying to do that because of the stigma that comes
Be
with
a
it.
beat maker.
That's why I want to.
Yeah.
Maybe the stigma. Maybe the stigma.
I just got paid to write a rap a couple weeks ago, so I'm not trying to hear about if you want to rap, rap, motherfucker. If you want to do it on stage and you feel like you want to do that and you want to do the other shit too and slide into that, go do that shit.
Yeah,
don't let nobody discourage you.
Right.
It's always gonna be the haters telling you what you can't do.
Exactly.
But we at 716 Live, so fuck the haters.
Right.
Don't get me talking about shit. I'm gonna stand up.
people-
Like y'all know how I'm gonna go. Don't get me drunk. Y'all gonna start talking crazy.
Shout out to
Don't let
Henny.
me get
Shout
drunk,
out to Henny. Shout out to Henny.
I'm ready to battle. I want to tell the motherfuckers that hate on me, let's do a verse. Everybody feel like my catalog is this, my catalog is that. Fuck your catalog. Let's do a versus, motherfucker.
Right.
Y'all know who I'm talking to. I don't gotta say your name. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Let's do a versus. I got a catalog, motherfucker, and fame a part of it and in general. So let's go.
Right. All right.
Let's make money off this shit. So then we can slap it up at the end if you want to.
Meanwhile, back
Whatever,
at the
we can make some
716
money.
podcast.
Right,
Yeah, I'm on my shit.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I go. I ain't gonna be calm for too long.
Right.
I'm gonna try to be.
No, talk your shit.
I'm trying to be peaceful, but
talk your shit.
because I go through a lot of bullshit with certain people, so I gotta say certain things. You know what I mean? Just to let.
I just want to
reel it
go
back in, man. I'll get back on my kumbaya in a minute.
I just want to go back to the
I'll get back on my kumbaya in a minute.
to the last person who chimed
They
in.
know what it is.
To the last person.
They know.
To the last person
They
who chimed in though, like Cap said, like man, don't ever get discouraged about your age, none of that shit.
Never.
But it's the butt part. You gotta want it. You gotta
want it. Put
like
the work
Cap. How you is? It's because how you is. Ain't nobody gotta make you want it. That's what we telling you. You gotta be in you. Don't be discouraged though by nobody. But you do this shit because you do this shit because you want it.
Because
you ain't gonna let nobody tell you can't. Because you know what the fuck you can do.
I'm about to be
Period.
42. I'm in my
Because
40s.
the people I'm not even.
Look at me.
When it comes from the motherfuckers,
Do it.
you ain't even
Like
going
Nike.
as like.
Right.
Do it like Nike, man.
I gotta stand my
That
ground.
Purdue
I
Jones,
gotta
man.
stand
Hit
my
me up,
ground.
man. We can talk about it, yo.
I ain't gotta. You know, I ain't gotta convince you. You know what it is.
I already know. I already
We talk about it,
That's how
man.
we- That's how we was bred,
Just
man.
do it.
That's how
Just
we
do
was
it.
bred.
Just do it.
It's already a competitive sport
That's
anyway.
what's
So
good,
when you
man.
can't poke, you poke a bear, you gonna get poked back.
That's what I'm saying. I be trying to hibernate.
That's how it go.
I be trying to hibernate and play it cool. Like,
Which is a line from one of your joints too.
but that's what get me though, because if you really know me for real, like I'm one of the coolest, laid back motherfuckers, man. Like
Until you piss me
and-
off.
Until you piss me off.
you piss
Like,
me off.
It's all love. It's
all
always,
love.
I always start with everybody great in life start with an A+.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody great in life start with an A+. So you treat people how you want to be treated.
Yep.
Once you start treating me the way I don't want to be treated, it's off with your fucking head.
And me, I'm the type, man.
And I got a platform.
I'm
I got a podcast and I got music. So you're not gonna win. And I'm gonna ignore you if you write a diss rap.
And you gotta
if I don't respect you or like you, you might have a diss rap out there about me right now. I'm not even gonna listen to it. You got to be bigger than me as an artist for me to even listen to it.
And you got a Midnight Madness.
Because I don't care.
I'll give you enough rope to hang yourself, man. Because like I said, I got a computer brain, man. It's all downloaded today. I'm having a whole data file against you of where you messing
T-Blaze
up.
was good,
so I
man.
can come in
T-Blaze
and
was good.
so I can come in and tell you, well, you did this and this, and then you're like, oh shit, yeah, because I don't miss nothing. I just sit
No,
back.
you gotta be
man.
like that for the haters, man.
I just sit back.
You gotta
man.
really stand your ground. Like I watch Dame Dash a lot. Like you gotta take this shit. Like we trying to win with this podcast. We gotta
Blaze on the check-in on Instagram.
We gotta take this energy. We gotta take the energy. We can't wait for people. Oh, please let me put my hands out like this. Please watch our shit. No, yo, I was at the fucking festival.
Yeah.
Man, I told about 50 motherfuckers about the podcast tonight, and I was repping it with the shirt. This is a new shirt. This is the new one. I have the black.
Oh, that's a
one on.
CBD shirt.
Yeah, this is a CBD shirt.
That's a CBD.
This is a CBD
That's a
shirt.
CBD shirt.
This is
CBD
shit.
shirt.
This is CBD
Yo,
shit.
shout out to the
But I was
716 Man
repping it,
Podcast.
though. I was
CBD
repping
shirt
it already
version.
though. I was repping it I was repping it there, and I was telling mad motherfuckers like, yo, we got this podcast. Yo, you know what I mean? Like, check in with us, chime in with us. Like, we'd like to interview you.
Yo, we need a
I was
contract. CBD,
reaching out to
man.
people, because that's how you're supposed to do it. And I was letting them know it's all love. Like our platform is for the artists. It's for the DJs. It's for the other podcasters. It's for the engineers. It's for everybody that's doing something. It's for us to uplift people. don't get me wrong, because I'll talk my shit towards the haters, but overall, our shit is for good energy. It's for the people that got something to talk about and good shit. We want to share that with y'all. That's
and
it.
be a
We
guest,
wanna share
man.
that
Who
with
else?
y'all.
Shout out to everybody, man. Be a guest, man. Tap in, man.
But we prepared.
Tap
we
in,
prepared.
man.
The clip
Be a
stay
guest.
loaded.
Tap in. We don't care,
The
man.
clip stay
Like,
loaded.
hit us up, man. Keep this alive. Let's push this forward. Like I said,
Right,
it's only
yeah,
the beginning, man.
We all about
I
positivity,
just did
man.
I just did my midnight.
Man, you did 2 shows in one.
Yeah.
We gonna buy. We don't worry about it, man.
Right,
Don't worry
right,
about it. Don't worry about it, man. Hey, that's the Midnight Madness. Check out Midnight
If you
Madness.
watch
The
Midnight
preview of
Madness,
Midnight Madness. We did a segment, Midnight Madness.
Got to,
I said we had
That's how I go. That's pretty
No,
much how I go.
But that's the balance you get with us, though. Like you gonna get the aggressiveness, you're gonna get the love.
Because it's a
The love,
passion.
the love is always
It's not
gonna,
aggressive. It's
the
passion.
love always gonna be there. The passion always gonna be there. But
Mhm.
it could go the other way though. If it's initiated by anybody outward outside of us, then it come back like that. The way Cap is all about love, man.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
That's why
This my real brother. Like this motherfucker is all about love. Like he don't fuck with nobody or nothing. But please don't you.
Always a football corner.
Ooh, I'm trying. I'm
You
this
turn the
finger.
money- Cat Mitch.
I'm mean.
Turning to Cat Mitch, man.
Y'all can trust me. I'm the quiet one.
Yo.
I be in the cut. I'm telling y'all the fucking
And that's coming from the general.
I'm his older brother. I'm
That's
trying
the
to tell
general.
you. This
Yo.
is real shit. We both the same. I just don't be as loud as he be. Trust me, I do the same shit he talking about. I do it to you too. I don't, but we about love though. That's the main thing. We love everybody, you know. But it's my guy right here, Fame.
Say.
Shout out to Johnny Armani, but
See, I'm not CC with the.
we about love though. Like that's
CC
the
with the
that's the
sneakness
basic
and
question.
all that, man. Like I said, if I listen, if that ever came around, I'm gonna do a Nas ether. I'm gonna make it known. It's either gonna be the title. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna make it known that I'm dissing you, and it's gonna be. Don't let me find some research and
I
find
don't
some.
even. But see,
But
I
that's
don't-
just if you diss me for the
Okay,
record. But
sure.
I don't want. I'm
I
not
don't
saying
care
I'm
about
trying to
that part,
promote it,
though.
but
no, because some
just leave me
people.
alone.
But Fame, you know what? Some people not worthy of that. Like when
They
you-
are because it's like
No, they not. I'm gonna tell you why they not.
Okay.
Because if they not so many levels above us,
Okay.
like they gotta be industry level already done made it. When they still be in the same circus that we in,
Uh-huh.
when we still rub shoulders with them, it's like, yo, if you hating on me, you hating on yourself, damn near.
Yeah,
Because
I
it's
can
like,
see
yo,
that
we
point.
in the rat race if that's the case.
Yeah.
Like you don't even want to really make it for real. You just mad at another motherfucker doing something.
You shadow boxing
And I don't
at
like
that
people
point.
like that. I
Shadow
do not
boxing.
like people like that. I don't like people that we all in the same boat, but you don't want me to get out the boat before you because you mad I made it out before you. You know how
Or
many
made it to
motherfuckers
shore,
made
or
out the
made it,
boat
or made
before
it to
me?
shore, or made it to
You know the
shore.
live I just did recently where I pulled out my box of Black and Milds and I described what that box of Black and Milds meant to me. And I said, yo, I remember when I had to pick between paying for bus gear or buying this Black and Mild because I'm walking home and I just came home. So I don't respect that. Like anything I'm doing now, I've been doing a lot of dope shit. My life is good. And I'm going through shit still, but my life is good. And compared to a hater, they'll find a reason to hate on you for that. But it's like, yo, you know the person's testimony, you hating on them for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
You don't even know somebody that you don't even know what I'm going through. And you still hating on me. You don't know what I'm dealing with right now. You don't know what I gotta experience or try to figure out. And I'm still up here trying to give y'all good energy, still supporting motherfuckers, still giving y'all that love. It ain't y'all business for me to tell you certain shit. But it's that's the whole point. I don't know what you're going through. So let's just have a mutual respect for each other. Based off of that.
Respect the pen. Respect the pen and respect me as a man. That's what 716 man. Like respect. You don't give respect. I don't give you respect. After everything, I agree with everything you said. And then it's like it goes hand in hand. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. You understand that music is life. Music is everything. Everybody. My job is to make you escape for 3 to 5 minutes. I'm to all the masters. I got a song for every whatever you into. Whatever you into, I probably got a song. You feeling this way, I got a song. And that's all for Cypher Rick. So he wasn't the average. You know what I'm saying? And that's whatever. I got to see whatever scenario you in. I got a song, whatever you into. I respect you. I may not like it or agree with it, but I gotta respect it. And it's still the respect level should be higher than what it is, yo. We all humans, we all conscious, we all gods, kings, we all women, we all part of the same life cycle. Everybody needs each other. Because in my opinion, I don't want to get too deep, but in my opinion, we so functioning as a race that we we don't need money. We don't need the exchange because we so function. If everybody take away money, we still do what to do. We still will function. We self-serving. And then, like we said, we got. I'm just saying you missed the point.
I hear you.
But I'm just saying, like, we can still do stuff like where you can still move around.
Yeah, we still need money. Yeah,
I'm just saying that barter and trade though, because money is just a device like barter and trade type stuff. Like I just say, we can still be functional without the battle and the hierarchy, man. We can all live and still make stuff and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Get us all to the top. I see that, man. That's real.
Real. It's all about, man.
In the comments, that's real.
It's all about what I like about Charlamagne the God. Like one of his things he always say is like, man, he always say I send healing energy. I send healing energy to you. Mm-hmm. That's all I always do. Like to people, like even if I don't really fuck with you, I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. Like I want healing energy, man, for everybody. Like
you healing me.
That's it, man. We all one race, man. Like I fucking love everybody. Like until you do something specifically to me or somebody I care about, man, it's all love, man. That's all about. Because I don't got time for the other shit.
I got enough.
That's gonna take me off of my square. Like, and I'm not letting nobody do that. That's now I gave you power. You ain't getting no power.
Ain't getting more power.
It's only because we live in a negative world where the energy the negative energy rules. Like trolling became cool. You gotta remember where that shit
cool.
But you gotta remember where that shit was looked at as hating.
Biting.
That shit was
biting.
Like rapping and sounding like somebody else. That shit wasn't cool. Right. Hating wasn't cool. Now that shit became cool. It's like the times are just different.
You gotta tear that shit down, though, man.
We just living it. And you got to find a way to still elevate and live within these different times. We in different times.
We like the aliens. We the aliens right now.
Yeah, we the aliens of this shit. But before we wrap this shit up, because we damn near at the, you know what I'm saying? We damn near, you know what I'm saying? We almost.
Any questions, comments, concerns, anything I want to talk about, man? We're going to take this time up for our viewers. Shout out to all the viewers that chimed in today. 716 Podcast. Check us on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Check it out.
Shout out to Armani.
Shout out to Johnny Armani. Shout out to everybody.
Johnny Armani,
Vet Green, Jay Heat, 716 Live family.
Definitely
everybody.
Vet Green. Yep.
Keep
Jay Heat.
Supporting. Keep spreading the word. This is not going nowhere. Consistency. You're gonna keep hearing us.
Buffalo.
This is just the tip of the iceberg for our stories. You hear a Cap story through his music. Go to his 10 albums. Start off. Take it back. Go all the way back a little bit.
Prayers to Mike Williams too again.
And if y'all listen, if y'all on my live right now, you getting drunk cap right now. I'm gonna be on my live.
Drunk cap ain't that much different from sober cap. Don't get it twisted.
And
don't get it twisted. Because he always gonna tell the truth.
No, my whole point is I'm not done. I'm not done because this shit is fun to me. So if you on it live with me right now, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna be on my live still. Once we cut off air and all that shit, we gotta take care of the business. This is a business. We got
shout out again to 7 Up.
We're at a professional place.
Shout out to Henny.
I'm not smoking. I'm not
turn up.
Not doing none of that. But once I get back in my whip, and once I get back to what I'm doing, this is like the recap of what we already doing. And I'm gonna still keep talking about shit.
Check out to the recap.
I want y'all to still chime in with us. I want you to go. Listen, don't just follow Cap 716. Follow Ching Ching Fame. Follow the General 803. Follow Johnny Armani. Follow Jay Heat. Follow Vet Green. Follow 716 Live. Follow the 716 Men Podcast. Follow all of our shit because we gonna fuck with you and follow you back. And you don't know what none of us got going on, but follow us. But I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't done.
Don't leave done. The bottle ain't done either, guys.
The bottle
is not done. So yeah,
ain't no telling what I'm about to still say. I still got some more shit to say. So don't go nowhere. Right. That's all I'm saying. Don't go nowhere. I still got some more shit to talk about.
Hold on real quick. Like if you want to if anybody viewers or know somebody that in the music, sports, or anything, chime in, be a guest, hit us up via email, DM us, let us know, be a guest, come on the show. Come on the show, be on the show, like, share. Let's get this thing going. Right. Talk about whatever you want to. We'll give you your little time, 10 minutes. If you got something to get on your chest, you can pop on.
It could be social shit. It could be. It gotta be
whatever you want. Whatever you want. This is not a.
I done called motherfuckers out already. Let's talk about it. I done called motherfuckers out.
So
I done called them out, man.
Well, like
I grew up in the projects. So I'm just letting y'all know. I done called motherfuckers out. So if a motherfucker feel away about what I said, we could do it on some peaceful shit by just doing music. If you do music and you hate on Cap 716, I'm telling you, regardless of who the fuck you think you are or what your name is, let's do a versus. I know I got 20 songs because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm gonna get a fan base, and some of your fans are gonna like my music.
And two, I want to test those waters. So I want to segue any beat makers. I go all genres, so I don't care. Boom bap, whatever beats you got, man. I want to test my catalog too. I mean, to get somebody too.
Favorite too. So I'm with the shits too. You know me. I'll be with. Don't get it twisted. Don't let this calm demeanor like yo. I'll be with the shits, man. I'm with it, man. Like I'm about to test the water on some. Hold on, we about to be out. We about to be off the line. Let's leave with some inspirational shit. Yeah, we just did. I'm gonna still be on this live, so don't get it twisted. I'm talking about our podcast. Live.
I want to test the waters, man.
Let's leave with some inspirational shit though. The whole goal is to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. That's what all it's about. Don't let nobody tell you nothing else. We up here for a reason. Mm-hmm. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Believe in yourself. Chase your dreams. I don't give a fuck what somebody say.
Take care of yourself.
Fuck what somebody say. Take care of yourself.
Health.
Believe in yourself.
Appreciate every day, man, because it ain't promised. It ain't promised.
Well, healthy mind important. Your mind is the control for your body.
Fact.
If you have a weak mind, your body's gonna be weak. Your mind needs to be strong. Strong mind. We need strong-minded men and women that ain't put no bullshit and stand. If you don't stand for nothing, you fall for everything. A lot of people be falling free with false information. You got to decipher so many code and decode. You got to keep your hit on the swivel all the time. So stay focused, stay positive, and the negativity ain't gonna affect you. Brush that off.
The 716 Man fucking podcast.
7 Up.
It is, man.
Big shout out to 7 Up.
Linked up with 716 Live.
716, the General Ching Ching fan.
You know what it is.
This again is a swipe the podcast.
You stayed up, man.
You already know, 7 Up, man. I want to take a drink with you.
I want to hit the news to see my brother dead. I might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips. Yeah.
Watch the ones that you keep close. If you getting bread,
still live.
Niggas lost, so a life lost. A gun or a knife, what the stripes cost. Not a problem starter, so I held the bench. Meaning if I shoot a shot, it was self-defense. Niggas will rock you to sleep, pop hit the toolie. Show up as your friend like the mafia movies. Seen stand up, dude fall to a bullet. Don't matter, glass shatter, who the one to pull it. Scary dudes or bullies who tryna act wild. No joke, get smoked like a black and mild. They playing target practice like a gun range. So many bodies fall, gotta numb the pain. Gotta learn to survive like the Hunger Games. On a Beetle news clip if you want fame.
See me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from Below. Upstate New York. Get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newports. Fuck what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be dumping shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother, right? Cause I don't wanna hear the news to see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah. You would never see me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from Below. Upstate New York. Get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newports. Fuck what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be dumping shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother, ran. Cause I don't wanna hear the news to see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah.
I mean, I think it's all the same. Upstate New York City, they all kind of have a big of like, not letting each other shine. You go to Atlanta, you go to, down south, they all kind of have like this camaraderie thing. New York is like everybody want to be the king, everybody want to be the queen.
A lot of people getting familiar through the music. They hear the shit I'm Conway talking. They hear the shit West talking. They hear the shit I'm talking. It's like some niggas be scared to come to Buffalo. Some G shit. A lot of niggas are scared to come to Buffalo.
I love this shit. You would never see me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from Below. Upstate New York. Get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newports. Fuck what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be dumping shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother, ran. Cause I don't wanna hear the news to see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah. You would never see me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from Below. Upstate New York. Get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newports. Fuck what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be dumping shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother, ran. Cause I don't wanna hear the news to see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips, cause I'm from the low. You already know, RP ski no. Everywhere that I go, I'm blowing gas at the bros. Taking trips, cross the border, 350 a bow. Or I might take another, bring it back to the low. Might do another trip just to do me a show. International smuggler, I come with the bows. On the water, no boat, still selling the coast. Yeah, I'm from the the east side, still bang with the north. I was like 10 when I jumped up the porch. Run up on me, you be really a corpse. Glock 19 and it came with some force. Young niggas shoot for count just like a sport. I ain't never had nobody pass me the torch. I was on the traffic while allowing the sport. Smoking, reminiscing, damn, I really miss Porsche.
Never see me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from below. Upstate New York, get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newports, fuck what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be dumping shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother ran. Cause I don't wanna hear the news and see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah.
Watch the ones that you keep close. If you getting bread, better keep it toast. These young niggas lost, so a life lost. A gun or a knife, what the stripes cost. Not a problem starter, so I held the bench. Meaning if I shoot a shot, it was self-defense. Niggas will rock you to sleep, pop with the toolie. Show up as your friend like the mafia movies. Seen stand-up dudes fall to a bullet. Don't matter, glass shatter, who the one to pull it. Scary dudes or bullies who tryna act wild. No joke, get smoked like a black and mild. They playing target practice like a gun range. So many bodies fall, gotta numb the pain. Gotta learn to survive like the Hunger Games. On a Beatle news clip if you want
Never
fame.
see me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from below. Upstate New York, get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newports, fuck what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be dumping shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother ran. Cause I don't wanna hear the news and see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah. You would never see me on no sucker shit. My nigga, I'm from below. Upstate New York, get killed by the same ones you running with. Get smoked like Newports, fuck what you thought. Safe up in the city, they be dumping shit. Oh God, hope you watch out for my brother ran. Cause I don't wanna hear the news and see my brother dead. Cause we might pull up with 100 guns, 100 clips, yeah.
I mean, I think it's all the same. Upstate New York City, they all kind of have a bit of like, not letting each other shine. You go to Atlanta, you go to, you know, down south, they all kind of have like this camaraderie thing. New York is like everybody want to be the king, everybody want to be the queen.
A lot of people getting familiar through the music. They hear the shit I'm Conway talking. They hear the shit West talking. They hear the shit I'm talking. It's like some niggas be scared to come to Buffalo. Some G shit. A lot of niggas are scared to come to Buffalo.
You would never see me on no sucker shit.